It's time for daily divination. Hey, you guys. So today we will be pulling from the spellcasting oracle cards. Whoops. We'll be getting a few messages from the crystal ball pocket oracle, and then also from the African goddess rising oracle. Let me go ahead and prepare to shuffle. And the spirit guides of this collective, higher selves of this collective, please provide us with clear and concise messages for encouragement, what it is we need to hear today at this time. Right, last time. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. We have first from the spellcasting, protection, and one more from here. Ooh, happiness. Okay. From the African goddess rising, we have Oya with storms. This did come out in the reverse. You show focus. There we go. Storms, and one more from here as well. Another reversal. Queen of Sheba with secrets revealed. Okay, I definitely feel like that relates here to protection. All right. And then finally, two cards from the crystal ball. We have, this is the sign. And nice, no need to worry. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, first off, with protection and happiness, I feel like this is kind of a pretty straightforward message of being encouraged, being told, instructed to protect our happiness. Now, with the Queen of Sheba's secrets revealed, I feel like with this coming out in the reverse, this is actually a encouragement to keep some things to ourselves. We are being told and instructed to kind of like mum's the word with different aspects of our lives. So if there are certain projects that you're working on, if there are things that you are working towards in terms of certain goals, in terms of any sort of improvements that you are making in your life, hold off on telling people about it. Okay? Or especially just be a bit discerning when it comes to who it is that you share this information with. Okay? Now, with storms coming out in the reverse, what I actually kind of got when I first saw the card was that we are, or some of our storms are very close to ending. We are coming out of a stormy period in our lives. Any sort of challenges that we've been faced with, any sort of disappointments we've had, again, like challenges, difficulties, just things being harder on us than, it appears to be for other people. We are clearing out and stepping out of this storm period in our lives, right? And then with this is the sign and no need to worry, this is just very clearly, it's just encouragement again, and that confirmation from spirit that, this is meant to serve as your confirmation that your happiness is right there on, on the edge of, I wanted to say the edge of glory, but it's like we're right there. We are right there. We are about to receive this level of security, this level of just, again, protection, of safety, and just feeling happy, feeling content, feeling secure in our lives with no need to worry. This is also indicating that we do not need to stress about, the changes that we are going through, the ending of these chapters that we are experiencing, because everything is going to be working out in our favor. Everything is going to be working out in a divine and, orchestrated way in order for us to receive exactly what it is that we not only desire and, are working toward receiving, but what it is that we deserve as well, right? So, is there anything else that I'm getting from this message? Not really, I definitely just feel like, again, be discerning. If you feel as though, you need to vent or that you need to share with someone what it is that's going on and what it is that you are working towards, what it is that you have been, manifesting in your life, be sure that it is someone who actually has, good intentions for you, who has, no negativity, no sort of jealousy, anything like that. If you have to question whether or not someone is a good fit to divulge and share certain information with, if you have to think about it, just go ahead and let it be a no. If it's not an overwhelming, enthusiastic, yes, I need to tell this person because I know that they're in my corner. I know that they're on my team. I know that they've been praying for me with the situations that I've been going through, then by all means, go ahead and share with that person in particular, okay? But with everybody else, keep the details to a minimum, okay? Just because we don't want to allow anybody else's storm to almost bring an overcast over what it is that we are dealing with and going through and overcoming, okay? So yeah, that's everything I'm receiving for today's message. Thank you. If you have watched this all the way through, I definitely hope that it resonated with you. Let me know in the comments if it did. I will be still offering the mini readings at a discounted price. Normally they are $55. Currently they are $20. And I do intend on extending that sale through the end of April as well. And new price alert, the full readings for personals are currently $100, but now they will be changing to $77. So if you're interested in a full reading, definitely check out the pricing there. I do intend on doing a sale for those soon as well, but for right now, just the mini readings are on sale. The physical copies of the guided journals that I've published, independently published, they are still buy one, get one free until the end of this month, March. I'll most likely be doing another promotion for them too, but it may just be different in terms of what is being offered. So definitely check those out. If you were interested in finding out what a journal consisted of, or if you prefer to journal digitally, the ebook versions are actually completely free on my website. So you can go ahead and download them and use them to your desire. Thirdly, I intend on going live this weekend on Saturday. I might potentially switch days to Fridays, but we will see. Let's just try and get to this Saturday to do the live. And the live sessions are a full collective reading. So if you wanted to find out what a full reading consists of, you can definitely check me out in the live. And then I also do free oracle pulls for those that are in the live and participating. So if you wanted to even just get or experience what it's like to receive, even just a quick message from me, you have that opportunity as well. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you again. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Follow me here on TikTok at attention2intention so that you can catch me on the lives. If you want to find the live replays, they will be posted on my YouTube. So subscribe to that channel at Habitual Rituals LLC. And then, of course, for any bookings or purchasing of journals, all of that stuff, check out my website up at the top, attention2intention.com. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.